Ukrainians have been voting for candidates in city, town and village council elections. But these local elections, which were supposed to be a turning point in Ukraine's decentralization reform process, have become yet another contentious moment in Ukrainian politics.
Elections in cities like Mariupol, Kramatorsk and Slavyansk are an opportunity for Ukraine to demonstrate to the people of Donbass that they are part of a united democratic society.
The U.S. ambassador came to this polling station as an international observer to watch the election process. And while he talked about Mariupol becoming a part of the united democratic society, the voting there was sabotaged and the ballots were not delivered to the polling stations.
The third great test of Ukrainian democracy in the new Ukraine. This vote is an opportunity to complete the democratic reset of Ukraine's political system.
However, from what we hear from some of the voters, the reset of Ukraine's political system might take a while.
It's going to take a lot of time to reboot Ukraine, probably not a single year, not a 2 year, probably 5 years or 10 years.
Looks like even the younger generation, usually eager to dream and believe, is disillusioned with Ukrainian politics.
I'm not really believing in anything that is said, but I just hope for the better future, and I choose to come here and make my choice.
At least this young couple is still hoping for a better future. These voters at a different polling station appear to have lost all hope.
There are no particular hopes, because we had hopes earlier. Now I just came here to make my choice, not to lose my vote. But there are no hopes. You know, I don't really believe in this because I don't see any changes. But maybe, just maybe.
Here, at this polling station, we met international observers from Denmark. From what they see, everything is fine, despite small irregularities.
Our general impression is that it's working very well, but there's been a few incidents where some individuals have tried to cheat with their votes. They had taken photographs of their votes, and another young guy tried to take one of the ballots with him out of the polling stations.
But Ukrainians know all too well that the real cheating starts after the polls close. And at this final polling station which we visited, the chairman of the voting commission, a 20-year-old student, confirms the obvious yet again.
Firstly, they are a little tired about having so much elections every year, but in some way they're hoping for changes in local politics in Kyiv. That's the only hope for them. So that something will change in the nearest future.
Even though the voters have become disillusioned about the real change in their country, they keep coming to the elections, which now seem to happen every year in Ukraine, with hopes that this time something might change after all. This is Vladimir Suluban with Ropa Nasenko reporting from Kyiv for Ukraine Today.